Hey guys, it's Heidi with my column Sex, Lust, and Love, and Lola here is gonna just make a quick cameo appearance for you guys and say hello, and that's probably it for her. So the column this week, the title is Thin is Not In, and what I wanted to do was kind of get to the bottom of, do men really prefer super skinny women? Because it doesn't seem that way. I have a lot of male friends and they seem to like curvier women, let's call it. So I talked to 120 men and they said they preferred a woman who was, 68 of the 120 men said they preferred a woman who was more curvy, voluptuous, soft, felt very womanly to them. The only caveat was if the man was an athlete himself or very lean, then he preferred a woman who was also very athletic and lean. Otherwise, they prefer much more voluptuous type women. That's their favorite body type. So when I was researching the column this week, I came across this study, which has been done many times and years ago, but the Daily Mail UK was writing about it, and it's the ideal waist to hip ratio. So you, which is 0.70. So ideally, your waist would be 30% smaller than your hips. And that seems to set off a biological trigger in men's brains to say, this is a great mate for me to choose. She's healthy and we would have healthy children together. So she's a good choice for a mate. Again, this happens at a subconscious level. So that's the ideal waist to hip ratio. Think like Scarlett Johansson and Kate Moss. Those are some of the actresses that have that ratio. So it's not so much what size you are, it's just that ratio that men seem to really like. And I think the main thing to look at for the takeaway from this week's column is for a woman to feel confident really no matter what size she is. That's really one of the, men love that. You know, when a woman owns her body and feels confident, whether she's a size 2 or a size 12, it's that confidence that they really love. They really don't care, is she a 4 or is she an 8 or is she a 16? That doesn't matter to them. Is she confident? Is she comfortable in her own skin? And that's really one of the main, I think lessons from this week or this column is just to be confident and comfortable in your own skin. So that's it for this week. And if you want to go ahead and do your waist to hip ratio, you just measure your waist and then divide it by your hips and see how close you are to the 0.70. So forget about the scale, forget about the size you are. It's that ratio that seems to be the sweet spot for most men. So that's it, and have a great week, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.